just got off the phone with the lawyer. He's telling me the best options that I have are to turn myself in. Like, what did I do to deserve?
Welcome to Nice Finance. If you're reading the title, you already know what this video is about.
Is now in federal custody after being indicted for submitting a fake PPP loan application. Police say 32-year-old Kelton McLaren applied for COVID relief, this loan, in May of 2021. He claimed that his business, which was named after him, was established in 2019 and had a gross income of $100,000 a year for that year. Police say McLaren was claiming that he was running the business during the same time frame. He was either behind bars or living at a halfway house. Now, we're told he received almost $21,000 from the Paycheck Protection Program and used that money for things like DoorDash, Facebook purchases, even hotels. Then last April, McLaren applied for loan forgiveness so he didn't have to pay back the PPP loan, claiming that he had 20 employees and spent the money on payroll. McLaren is charged with why.
Can't go to jail, Mom.
I understand.
So,
Destiny, you have to go. I don't know what's going on, but you can't fight it. Yeah.
On September 13th, 2024, a woman named Destiny Harris gets a knock on her door from police with a warrant for her arrest for unemployment fraud that she allegedly committed 4 years ago.
You wish that wasn't you, huh? They're coming for you motherfuckers. The funny thing is, y'all should have known that was a setup. They made it way too easy for you to get that money. They just asked, what was your name? Do you have a business? You said yes, boom, $10,000. And you thought they wasn't gonna come get your ass? You better run, motherfucker. Better run.
The PPP warrant list is real. They have a real page with my fucking name on it for $37,000. Not only $37,000, but also because I used my child's father's name to open up a bank account to get $18,000. Bro, I really thought it was a joke when I see it on the TikTok. I thought it was a fucking joke. There's so many people on there that I know that is on that list, bro. On that fucking list. Meanwhile, I just had a baby. Bro. Like, and as for that person that sent me a text talking about that's your ass, bitch, I know who the fuck that was. Devontae Smith. That's your ass. How about that? And scene. Can I get that napkin, please? Go ahead and fix this hair a little bit, baby. Nah, but I'm alright though. I'm just chilling on TikTok and I'm looking at these PPP loans, baby. I ain't do none of that. But I hope y'all have a nice night though. Good night.
Directory of the people who took out their loans, y'all going to jail. I do not play with the IRS. My mama used to work for the IRS. I'm not playing with the government. Y'all are going to jail. For $792.6 billion have been taken out. Oh, y'all going to jail. My cousin gonna tell him he got a Chick-fil-A now. He don't have a chick or nowhere to lay. He's going to jail. Oh, it's too brave for me. Oh no, honey. Look at all these names. I don't want to put y'all business out. Y'all going to jail. Oh my goodness. Let me double check. I know I ain't on here. Make sure nobody ain't use my information. Y'all are going to jail.
I got so much fucking money from unemployment during COVID. It is not even funny, okay? And then by the time that I got a job and I stopped receiving my unemployment checks, they sent me a letter and they're like, hey girl, like you owe us $15,000. We overpaid you. So you need to send us $15,000. And I was like, oh, well, that's really interesting because I don't have that at all. So what did I do? I threw the letter in the trash and I pretended like I didn't see it. They kept sending me mail and I just kept being like, I don't see it. And then I was like telling myself in my head that if they came to arrest me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I didn't get anything in the mail. Get this, they send me another letter and they're like, hey, we're gonna send like the repo man out and he's gonna like come and take some of your belongings since you're not paying us. And I was like, okay, so it is getting serious. And what I do, I threw that bitch in the trash and I continued on with my day. A few months later, I'm looking at my bank account and I'm like, the fuck? I see like a deposit of like $3 grand, and I was like, this, and it was from unemployment. So I went and I logged into my account online. $15,000 was completely wiped from my balance, and they sent me $3 more grand. And I was just like, oh. Basically, what I learned is that when bad things like are gonna happen to you, just pretend like you don't know that they're gonna happen to you. Like, just pretend, and everything will be fine. Like, you'll get thousands of dollars.
In 2020, I actually signed up for over 15 bogus small business loans, and since I'm already going to jail, it's time to tell my side of the story. Now, this scam started out like any other good scam. An error from the government, an opportunity for me. There was a form that you could fill out online, and it would ask you 3 questions. It would ask you, do you own a small business? You would check yes. Then it would ask you if you want $10,000. You check yes. And then it would say, do you promise you own a small business? And then you check yes again, and boom, 10,000 bucks. Now, this process was like taking candy from a baby. So once I got the 10,000, I did the right thing and I told everyone I knew about. Now, at first, people were skeptical. They said, Drake, what do you mean you just answered 3 questions and then $10,000 appears in your account? But I assured them it was legit. So next thing you know, I was signing everybody up. I was taking their information, signing up for this loan, and then I was giving them 50 out of the $10,000. And until things went wrong, like really wrong, everybody was happy. And to be honest, no problems really occurred until they realized that, hey, maybe this Drake guy isn't a trapdoor salesman. Now, in my defense and everyone else's defense who had taken this opportunity, what else were we supposed to do? Big Brother had came down, locked us down, and told us we couldn't make any money. We were just doing what we had to do. I'm just glad I got to come on here and tell my side of the story. It's been real, and I will see you in 3 to 6 years.
You wish that wasn't you, huh? They coming for you motherfuckers. The funny thing is, y'all should have known that was a setup. They made it way too easy for you to get that money. They just asked, what was your name? Do you have a business? You said yes, boom, $10,000. And you thought they wasn't gonna come get your ass? You better run, motherfucker. Better run.
Hi, I'm Officer Brown, Bloomington Police Department. The reason I'm out here is I'm looking into, I got a call at a car dealership. Were you guys at a car dealership a little bit ago?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to talk to you about whatever was going on there. I don't know if, I wasn't there, so I'm trying to get the story straight. They're concerned because they think some of the paperwork didn't match up or something. Does that make sense?
I was just there and I was trying to get a car, yeah.
Okay. Did you provide them any kind of like fake information or something like that?
No.
Okay. Do you have the the license that you provided them? Do you have that with you?
Yeah.
Could I see it? How's it going? Okay. What about the other license that you provided them?
The driver's license?
Yeah. Let me see that one. Victor, why don't you run me person, please?
I have these 2 IDs right here.
No, I need the driver's license that you provided them.
I probably dropped it in my mom's car when she came to get me.
Okay. Where did you get that license?
It's a regular license.
Where did you get it?
Where you get license from me.
Okay. Well, the state of Illinois hasn't issued you a license.
I do have a license.
Well, not according to the state of Illinois.
Do they want me to bring it back up to them when I get it, or can I?
I'd like to see the license that you have.
My mom's not here.
Okay. You see how this is a problem? I'm trying to get some cooperation from you. I'm not trying to cause a big scene here.
I understand.
It's obvious that whatever license you provided them is not your actual license because, according to the state, you don't have a license. And it's not the same information that's on any of these that you've handed me.
What information is different?
The birthday?
Okay.
Okay. Can you provide me with that license so I can finish this up?
I don't have that license right now. I probably dropped it in my mom's car. Those are only 3 forms of ID I have on me right now.
Okay. The issue here is you understand that you've committed a crime by doing that, right? By providing a false driver's license in order to try to get approved to buy a car. You understand that that's a crime, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do that because you don't have a valid license, you're worried that because it's not valid that you wouldn't be able to drive away with the car, or?
Oh no, I wasn't worried about that at all. I just grabbed the ID that's in my wallet.
Okay. Well, you just gave me 3 IDs. And none of these are the ones that you gave them just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, and my mom picked me up and I said I must have dropped it in her car because I didn't put it back in my wallet.
Okay. Would you let me come in and see if that fake license is here? You don't mind?
You don't have a warrant to come in here?
No. That's why I just asked.
Where are you trying to look? You want to go through my house?
Well, I mean, if that's where the ID is, I just would like to get that license that you are providing.
If you don't have a warrant, you can't come in.
Okay. Adam 20, Victor 1.
Do you have one?
Well, no, but right now I have probable cause for your arrest. Okay?
No.
Because you've committed a crime like I just explained. Okay? And I'm not trying to cause a big scene. I'm not trying to make a big issue out of this. Okay? So that's where we're at right now. Victor 1, could I get another unit, please? No, hurry.
Hi, looking for Ladonna Wiggins. My name's Myra with ABC 13.
Tuesday afternoon, we went to a home in Cyprus that court documents state 37-year-old Ladonna Wiggins purchased using money she received from the CARES Act. The document says Wiggins received about $3.7 million after submitting 2 PPP loan applications for businesses known as Wiggins and Grams Enterprises, LLC, and Pink Lady Line. The documents state she used the funds to make lavish personal purchases, this home allegedly being one of them.
Hi, looking for Ladonna Wiggins?
She's not here.
She's not here?
When someone finally came to the door, I asked this woman about the allegations that Wiggins supposedly purchased 2 homes using federal funds meant for business use.
This house and apparently a house for her mom. Is that you?
No.
You're not her mother?
No.
The court documents go on to mention just how much money she spent and on what. Here's just a few listed in detail in these court documents. Over $78,000 on a 2020 Land Rover, over $25,000 at Saks Fifth Avenue, over $12,000 at Hermes, over $64,000 at Chanel, and $204,000 for a business in Houston, nearly $700,000 for a home in Cyprus, and over $248,000 for a home in Katy.
Is there a time that she will be coming home?
Actually, she hasn't called me today, so I'm not sure when she's coming back.
And how are you related to her?
That doesn't matter.
We never got a straight answer from the person who opened the door. We did see her moments later get in an SUV and leave. Wiggins has been charged with bank fraud, making a false statement to a bank, and money laundering. She faces up to 30 years in federal prison.
Real quick, shout out to us who stayed broke during that pandemic. Yes, sir, ski. Shout out to us. It was tough. Don't get me wrong. I was living at home, studying for the bar, living off my little internship that I was going to once a week. It was tough. I got that little check that Nancy Pelosi gave us. Put that little check, parsed it out, and waited until I got hired as a public defender. While y'all was going to Tulum and buying these foreigns and going to Florida and doing all these things that I was like, damn, where do I get this money from? 4 years later, I know y'all can't sleep. I know y'all cannot sleep. Yeah, it's something called statute of limitations, buddy. Hasn't expired. Yep. Yeah, so they coming after you. That list is out there. I'm going to check it, even though I know I should not be on there, just to make sure that nobody used my name. But shout out to us for staying broke during that pandemic, because we put in that pain, and now we get to do what? Breathe in freedom. Free air. That's right.
If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing, sharing the video, and giving it a thumbs up. Until next time, take care.